What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, sports? What's up, him? What's up, Notorious? Get this man a carrot. Noti Gang. What's up, Terrence? Charlie Ward over Sherm. I'm not for sure on that one, sports. I'm not for sure on that one. For two or three, or for it's not for your corner one, right? What's up, Aaron? Yes, Griffin. It is still loading. We just started the stream 3 minutes ago. I had to load everything up. Still finishing right now. Anybody know when I should sell my LTDs from Easter eggs? You shouldn't sell them at all, Terrence. You should quick sell them, in my opinion. Everybody's going to have their own opinion. That's just mine. That's just my personal opinion. I quick sold most of mine, even on my main account. On my other accounts, I quick sell most of them. For your corner one, oof. Yeah, I would sell Julio for two. This won't be a really long stream at all. It won't be long at all. Just wanted y'all to know that. Why does my screen look different? I don't know why my screen looks different. We're going to close the game real quick. It's been setting in rest mode for a long time, so that might have been why. It was in rest mode for a little bit, and then it wasn't. So maybe that's why. Maybe it was because the PlayStation was in rest mode. But will not be live too long. Maybe an hour at the most. Basically until WrestleMania Night 2 kicks off. Yeah, for sure. Dell and Diggs, yep. If you sell your LTDs, you lose the 10% of EA tax. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't. I just don't think it is worth it. Let's go over what I'm going to be doing the rest of the night while I'm watching WrestleMania. Let's go, John. Yes. Happy Easter, everyone. Yes. The morning stream was a big W. Had a fun 3 hours. Then made some ham. Did a lot of other stuff. It's been a pretty decent day. I've enjoyed it. What's up, KJ? But I've invested in some 94s for sure. Mostly for training on 94s. A lot of 96s. A lot of 97s. Been getting a good amount of them. If we keep going still, like, from here up is all my investments. Not bad. That's not even maybe 35, 40 minutes. I don't think that's horrible for 35 to 40 minutes. But my plan is 97. If I quick sell my LTDs, will I make more than 350k per after conversion? If the conversion rate is correct, yes, AC, you would make the exact price they sell for, which is 436. But if EA changes something, then you will not. This is how I've been finding my snipes. I've just been going by division. It's been a minute since I've been through them, though, so it might not work now. It might be too overpopulated. I'm down on coins since you got Julio. That's smart, KJ, for sure. I hope the market is still down enough right now. John or Cody? I think Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman screw Cody out of the title and join The Rock. Get the carrots. That's what I did mostly. I added a lot of players to my team. I think it was 3 or 4. 3 or 4, and I bought Pat Pete. What should you do right now? It's really up to you. Personally, investing is the best choice. But it really, what do you want to invest in though? Do you want training? Do you want 96s? If you want 96s or 95s, it's a different story. I'm not really investing in 95s. I don't really care about 98 champions anymore, no matter what comes out. I'm ready for 99 champs. I'll buy 95s if I see it for cheap. Like 110 and under, I'm buying for 97s, which is only 3K over what they mint out at. Like, their minimum is 107. You're down to 10.5 mil. You feel broke. How many cares? You're going to be back to 15 mil. That's a W. What am I invested in? I just went over all of it. 94s for training, 97s for training, and then 96s for champions when they come. When the next champion overalls come. Not 98s. We have no idea when they convert. It's going to be anywhere between Tuesday to Thursday. Method, there's not a method game. We are just investing. That is the market talk. That did not go as planned. I was trying to hand my wife something and it just fell. She was able to get it. I was trying. You got a few things in your binder. That's... Yeah. I would definitely hold, Aaron. Definitely hold. Once my carrots convert, I get 3.5 mil and I have a whole team. That's a WKJ. If you saw the No Money Spent video, it was pretty good. We was able to make, we're gonna have 6 point something mil. I don't know, I can't remember the exact number, but at least 6 mil. And we built a crazy squad after selling off our team last, what was it, Tuesday? Wednesday? Maybe before that. What should you invest in to get coins? It depends on how many coins you have. I'm investing in 96s, but you won't be able to make coins for weeks on them. But I'm buying them now while they're at minimum. Yeah, nothing is selling. Yeah, that's what it is. Every Christmas, every Easter, it's the same exact story with the market. That's why I said this was my plan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to say Parker. I'm going to go Parker. I like the name Parker. Just because of Spider-Man. You got 1.5. My Easter's been pretty good, Monk. If you got 1.5, are you trying to make coins down the road or trying to make coins like this week? Because you can invest in 95s. It's just not going to be easy. 95s are still pretty expensive. That's why I'm avoiding 95s right now. And focusing on like these 97s for 110. 107, 108, 109. Don't really want to pay over 110 though. The training is like 0.42. I will take that. I will take that all day long. So 97s are for training, 96s are for sets. What you got tonight, bro? What do you mean, Jasper? John or Cody? You probably had to add. I have Seth screwing Cody. I have Seth coming out, stabbing Cody in the back, and John winning. That's smart, Terrence. Yeah, that's smart. Wait to see like what EA says. You got 9.8 mil. What should you invest in? It depends. I went over it just a second ago. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Do you want 96s for 96, like 99 champs in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever they come? Because it doesn't look like they're coming this Thursday. The 95s are so expensive. Like earlier, they were still 60K when I looked. 96s, I'm looking for under 70K. I've not played, Gabe. I've not had a chance to play. Easter's been too busy. Not had a chance to try any of the new cards out. I've added a lot of, I think 4 new cards today. 5? Yeah, I think 5. And then we added a lot of new things on the No Money Spin account. Really happy with that. But 95, I have no idea on the price. Just because they're so expensive, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't feel like the new champions tomorrow are going to be worth building, if that makes sense. The champions the week after this one, yes. But Karloffus is not tomorrow. I don't think I already blanked on who's coming tomorrow. I just don't think they're worth it. EA tweeted him out earlier. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think they do, CG, because Mutt Leaks leaked out the AKAs for this week and next week, and they're both 98 overalls. That means 99 should not be coming Thursday. We was hoping and praying that there was going to be 4 champions tomorrow, but no, there's only 2. Minimum price for a 96 is 65K. Randall Cunningham, yes. Who's my quarterback? I'm pretty sure AR. Yeah, and Boz, yep. Those are not worth pre-building in my opinion. No, Terrence, I do not think they'll go up. Did you see how many's on the auction block? There's way too many. What do I think will happen with Randy Orton? I think Rusev. I think he's going to face Rusev or Nick Aldis. What was his name in TNA? Magnus? Not Mag. Was it Magnus? What was his name in TNA? I'm blanking on it. He's having an open challenge. I know that. I just don't know who he's going to face. I think Rusev or... Why can I not remember his TNA name? CG, there will be 99 champs, but it's going to be the 99 draft players, not 99, like, set players, I guess. I don't know how to, like, explain it. It's weird. It was Magnus? Gosh, I'm too good at this. That's crazy. How do I remember that? I have not watched TNA in so long. The only thing I ever watched, like, TNA related is, like, Jeff Hardy highlights, so... Yeah, there is so many on... I think at one point there was like 300 on the auction block of just AR. One I was looking earlier. So, I'm going to say there's probably more than that now. Those NFL draft, like, it's usually... I think it's like the first 3 picks are 99s or the first 5. And then, like, every 5 to 10 after that just keeps going down. When I watch AJ, I don't watch his highlights usually. I watch, like, his matches with LAX or with Daniels. I watch his stuff against Triple X also. Against Daniels and Skipper. And I'm blanking on the other guy's name. Low key, I'm pretty sure. There was 1,200 on Xbox. That's more than last year. Last year, I think the most I saw with Ted Hendricks or what was it? Carmichael. Yeah, Carmichael and Hendricks. The most I saw was like 800. Same thing with like Tucker Craft. Not Tucker Craft. It was Musgrave, wasn't it? I think Tucker Craft because Tucker Craft like really showed out this year. Let me see what he says sports. Let me scroll up. I'm thinking about replacing Daniil Hunter with a 98. Do my defense get to a 99? No, it will not, sports. You have to have 99 everything. Do draft cards... So many people. Yeah, Samoa Joe. Yeah, that's... Samoa Joe and AJ and Daniels. Their triple threat matches was some of the most insane I've ever seen. Uh, yeah, they get put in that night, CG. At like midnight, 9, 10, whatever it is, they get put in all night. That's up to you, most wanted. You can wait till a couple days. Maybe you can quick sell them before it refreshes or like converts to make sure. I don't know. Everything else is 99. Then you should. Yeah, you should. They drop during the draft. It's usually about 20 to 30 minutes after the first one. But I really would not replace Daniil Hunter. He's so good. That is minimum, Gabe. That is a minimum on a 97. So, yes, that is literally... You can't get it any better than that. Perfect. That's really what you're looking for. I won't pay over 110, though. I'll pay a little higher on 96s over minimum just because they're going to be used for 99s. But other than that, like 109, again, 97, I'm going to take that all day long. That is really good training for the draft promo. Really good training for real deals. Whatever promo's coming, I'm happy with this. I am willing to pay this all day long. Also, remember, 97s before today, or I think before yesterday, were 160 to 170, even 180 to 190. So if these 97s go up in price over the next couple weeks, you might be able to make big profit that way too. That's why I'm not quick selling anything either that I'm investing in. Sort wide receiver, they're there for days. Are you PlayStation? What are we doing? Just got here? We're just investing in cards. Doing lots of investment. How much have I been buying 96s for? Under 70k. Okay, so no wide receivers on PlayStation. Remind you of Jack Black. That's cool. That's cool. But this is what I'm going to be doing all night during WrestleMania until the main event. Then I'll probably turn it off because the main event is going to be when I have to be fully locked in, ready for Seth to come out and demolish Cody. Like, I had to sneeze and it just like, I don't know. It just went weird. No, I'm not reselling after market goes up. I have no idea what I'm doing. 96s are to build 99s. 97s are to either quick sell, to sell. I have no idea what I'm going to do in 97s yet. It really depends on what happens. But I'm happy with training either way. I'm also going to buy 94s at minimum. So if I go a long time without finding a good 97 or 96, I'll switch over to 94s and 95s and try to find any 94s for minimum. Just for training. No, Don, that is a horrible decision. You cannot sell your team today. The market is at its absolute floor. You should have sold 4 days ago, 5 days ago, when I made my video. I made a video to sell off your team if you need it to. And we bought my team back today, a better team too, on the No Money Spin account. We profited a really good amount of coins, was able to also use coins to make coins on Sugar Rush, grinded out 2 B&D 98s. Like, the team is absolutely crazy, and we're going to have 6 mil. 6 mil from it. I'm happy. Probably the best situation the No Money Spent account has been in all year. Your Nana's washing machine just played a banger. Okay, Terrence. What's the smartest thing to do with training right now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You made a lot of coins. W Sports. Like I said, selling off your team was the move. Sports has been messaging me all week asking if he should buy his team back, buy his players back. Are you happy you waited, Sports? Are you happy you did not buy that Vernon yesterday for almost 170, 180? Like I said, I got you, man. I got you. Vernon today's been under 100 many times from what I've seen. Your grandma does voodoo? They need to add a new house rules. There will be a draft mode event probably with draft. Should come Thursday. There's like an event every year with draft, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, exactly, Sports. And it worked out for you. How many coins you at now? Did you add any other like cool players you wanted to grab? And you added Charlie today too, didn't you? So that's another big pickup. Okay, so again, not found in 96 or 97 for a hot minute now. That's when I switch over to 94, 95. You're good, Terrence. Always glad to see anybody that comes and shows and hangs out. Always love it. Like I said, though, I won't be live long. WrestleMania starts at 7. I'll probably wait till Triple H finishes his intro and stuff, and then probably be off. 27K is minimum. You got 600K left. That's better than what you started, and you added people. That's crazy, Sports. My bad. I got like no patience. I was about to go crazy if I couldn't buy my team. Yeah, I get it. That's why I was just making sure to tell you as much as I could. Just grind that little house rules. You don't have to have a God squad for that. You was able to make 2,500 every time, or you could use the carrots for something else. So it worked out for the better. It really did. You have 3 mil coins saved on no money spent. I don't know what to do with it. I noticed ASA cards went up, and that's what I was going to get. I built them this morning on stream, and some when I was getting things ready after stream. And it was a pretty big W. I even built one too many and sold it for profit. So that was pretty good. Sold a Larry Allen for profit. It was my no money spent video earlier. Before the promo, I was like, and when it finishes, all the carrot converts to coins. I'll be around 5 mil. Very happy. That's a W. How long is Julio going to be this expensive? For a little bit. He's going to be expensive for a little while. I don't know why he's that expensive. I thought he would, raise up a little bit. I don't know words for how he got that expensive. My friend is so thankful of you and your methods. He's been of Ray Lewis ever since he dropped. That's a W. Always try to put out some good stuff. Like 29K on a 94. I know it's 2K above minimum. I'm not paying that. The only thing I'm paying over on is 96s and a little bit on a 97. I'm not going to pay over on a 94 or 95 because 95s aren't going to be used for much longer. I'm playing the long game here. I'm playing the long game, playing this, knowing what's coming, knowing like previous years how they did it. That's my plan here. That is my thought process. As my wife just sneezed her brains out. What's min for 94s? 27. 27K. Pretty sure. I think it's 27, yeah. What are the best investments to make right now, in your opinion? 96s is the best. 97s is mostly just for training at minimum, or you can flip them back in a couple weeks if they go up. It's basically all about luck. We need the market to get an enhanced plat bundle. That would be the best thing for us after these investments. Maybe like this upcoming weekend, they throw an enhanced plat bundle out. We will absolutely demolish coins from this. That's what I did for Christmas, and I made over 20 mil off of it. The only issue with this is not as many people had eggs as they had presents, but still it's going really good. What's my target price for 96 is under 70K. Under 70K, but those are to save for 99 champs. So you won't be making coins off of those for a couple weeks. That's crazy. You missed Julio. I think I even saw a couple under 1.1 at one point. Ooh, this is like 1,000 above. Ew. I'm going to take it just because. I don't like paying over 110, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on that one. Because he was like 180 earlier this week. If he can get back to that, I'll be happy. How much should you put Buda Baker up for? You should not sell him at all. Facts. You should not sell him at all. You sell him, you lose EA's tax. You actually lose coins. In my opinion, personally, I quick sold all my extra LTDs and champs. We will buy another at 111. Again, another card that was 180 earlier this week. I don't know. Will they go back to that this week? I have no idea. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it, for sure. I did not think he would go up like that at all. I predicted he might go up a little bit. Did I think he would go up multiple 100,000s? No. Almost a mil he went up. Almost a mil. That's kind of crazy. Now, I'm not paying 115. Not going to do that. Who's the best middle linebacker for ASA? I like Peppers the most. But Ted is not bad at middle linebacker, and neither is Derrick Henry. If you want to play either one of them at middle linebacker, out of position. Both are pretty dang good. Pretty good. Also, remember, 96s before today. I didn't check the market yesterday, so I guess before Friday, because I didn't check it yesterday, they were like 100K, 100 to 110. Now they're down to about 70 to 80. No, Francisco, not even close. There's thousands and thousands up on the auction block right now. I don't think it goes up even a little. Not even one coin, I don't think it'll go up. Did you quick sell him, Gabe, or did you sell him on the block? Because that would really depend on what happened. Like, I'm probably going to invest in Dontari Poe if he keeps going down to... Just because a lot of people still think he is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I don't know. He gets a really good stack still. I personally would rather have AR. You quick sold him? You could have waited a couple days. You don't have to quick sell him today. You could have used them until then. I went ahead and quick sold mine because I don't really care what the conversion rate is. I don't feel like selling anybody, and I do believe it will be 0.25. Or not 0.25, 25 per. What write-in should you get? Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor, if he's still really cheap, he's really good. There's no really other write-in you could get in that price range that's... Yeah, I can't think of another one. I can think of some left-ins that are pretty good, but you don't have the price for them. Because Too Tall and Peppers are probably really close to that Jason Taylor. I would take TOTY maybe over Taylor because of Colossus. He's left in. Yeah, I said left in. I said there's some left ins, but what method should you use? You only have 200k. I would not be doing any methods at all if you only have that many coins. One thing about the market tanking is there is not coins to be made. There is. It's just really hard to find it in the game. And I have not searched it at all to find it. I know a lot of people are building like Combine 96s and stuff. The ones that go for decent. Personally, I have no idea. I'm investing. That's what I'm doing. That's how I'm going to make coins off of this. You could invest in a couple 96s or 97s, and you'll just have to wait a couple days to sell if you have a decent team and don't need those coins for a couple days. There's not, I mean, that's one option, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Barno, and look at this team. He has a very good point. Y'all are going to look at my team right now. This is my team. My main account. This is my main squad. I have Julio. I got CD. I got Calvin. I got a out of this world O-line. I do want to buy that UL center. Haven't bought him yet. I need to look at that. He gets Vanguard for 1. If I can clear up 1 AP, I'm probably going to get him. I got George Kittle. I got Vernon. But on defense, what do I still use? I still use Barno and Hunter as my main 2 edge rushers because they're that good. Hands down, still the best 2 edge rushers I have used all year. All year long. And then the best DTs I've used all year are both of these. They're that good. Then, of course, we got Peppers and Parsons. We got Calvin and Jimmy. We got Haha, Randy, Pat Pete. We got everything we need on this team. And we still use Hunter and Barno. Need left in 99. I would go Peppers. Unless you have 3 AP. The only way I'm using Too Tall is if I can add Colossus. No sports. No. Derek Brown is not good. Are you using him only for overall? Because I don't think he's good. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to have 3 double me's now on offense. CD, Calvin, and Julio. And we got AR, of course. I'm happy with my team. Snowman, Walter Jones, they're both beasts on the edge. They get so many abilities. But if you do not have Barno and you do not have Hunter, you need to get them. You need to. It's hands down. If you have a team and you need pass rush help, you pick them up because they don't need tokens anymore. They do not need tokens. There's no excuse not to have them. There's not. I need to pick them up on the No Money Spin account. I just haven't because we've been using... That's one thing I forgot to grab earlier. I even have it wrote down. We got the Doug Martin. We got the John Ross. We got the Larry Allens. I did not grab the 90s Packers. I want to do that still on that account. And I want to grab... There's a couple other things, actually, I need to grab. I just did not have the time to grab it in that video. Yeah, Karlaftis is going to be really good when he comes out. Yeah. Sports. If you look on MUTGG, the right ends that you're looking at or left ends, they show you what their overall is as secondary position. And you can add it as their secondary position. And it'll still get the boost for their D-line boost and stuff. So say you get a 98 and he's down to a 97 out of position. He still could be a 99 with your Kims. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah, I use people out of position all the time on the D-line with no problem. I actually got to look at that. Best ability stack for the right outside linebacker one? You got to have Avalanche on him. I think it's baked on in it. Mid zone is needed. Lurk artist. I like to have flat zone on him too because you're playing him as a right outside. You're playing him a middle linebacker, you don't need flat as much. Still would like it on him. Is Myles Garrett good? Only no. Vaughn is the better one out of those. Myles is not that great. I was thinking of Von Miller. Von Miller gets Colossus. I think I really need to switch over and grab. What is Hunter at? We added pass rush earlier today, but I would rather have Hunter than TJ Watt. I didn't think about it until today, just now, that I actually could add Barno and Hunter. I mean, I would pay $250 for Daniil if he's that expensive. I don't really care. 226 is not bad, I guess. I'll have to see what I want to do over there. What about Barno? Barno might be the coin method right now. If Barno is selling for 194, y'all should be able to make him easily to make some coins. Wow. That's a little coin method for people under 200k. Yes, you can use both Calvins. I just showed I have both on this team. $20 till WrestleMania Night 2. Right in 99. Who you buying? I wasn't buying anybody. I'm confused now. I was looking at a price for somebody to add to the No Money Spin account later. We're not for sure, CG. It's anywhere between Tuesday to Thursday. It all depends on when EA takes the carrots out of the game. No guarantee on the day. I really cannot believe Barno's that expensive right now. He was way cheaper last I looked. There we go. See, 96 for minimum. It's just that easy. I just switch through the divisions. That's all I do. Switch over and over again through them, get what I need. And it's not hard. Today is the day. If you want investing, look, back to back. Back to back. A 96 and a 97. You need a 99 right in to get your defense to 99. Is there any 99 right ins? I thought there was 98. 93 combines are still 50k? Holy crap. Even with the egg today? Yes, I did have a good Easter. What about you, man? Did you have a good one? We ate really good. God, the food took forever to cook. And I made so much food. Whew. I know it was good, but God, I made so much. Nah, the only plate of leftovers down there is mine. Nah, mine. And talk about a nap after you eat. Whew, she was out like a light. Whew. She calls it a food coma. She was out. Just snoring up a storm like crazy. I was just staring at her, be like, "Is she still alive?" And then she'll be like, "Shit," like snore like really loud, like crazy. I'm like, "Oh my gosh," because she'll be very peaceful and then just snore like crazy, and then go back to being very, very peaceful, and then again scare the crap out of you. Yes, Terrence. Yes. I clicked the wrong filter. Click the wrong filter. Come on. That's one thing about these market things. You just have to keep filtering through. It is something that is very boring on days like this. But if you want coins in Madden, this is stuff you gotta do to keep ahead of what's to come. What's the method today, D-Russ? We are just investing. I don't do methods on crashes. I just invest. That's how I always get my coins up so high, is I invest. And coin methods help a lot too. But investing is the number one way to get your coins up. Then coin methods is number two, in my opinion. I think we're going to switch back to 94s now. 94, 95s. I was finding a good amount of 95s on the no money spin account earlier. After, it was like, I want to say it was after 11. A lot of people must have got on and was opening those team of the year ones because I was finding them like crazy to help me finish building those ASAs. What are investments right now? 96s are the investment. You can do 95s. Personally, I'm not, unless I just find it randomly. And then the other investments I'm making are training at their absolute floor to see if it goes up. Buying 94s and 97s for minimum and hoping they go up. Buying 96s to invest for 99 champs. You want everything close to minimum. No sports, he is not. Again, no real D-line is good without those abilities, Colossus or Unstoppable Force at this time in the year, in my opinion. With all the secure protectors, all the extra abilities be adding right now to the tackles. Those tackles are pretty crazy right now, especially the newer ones. I almost forgot. We need to get that center. I almost forgot. If I can free up 1 AP, I gotta free up 1 AP though. So if I can figure out a way to free up that 1 AP, is there a way for me to add this center to the squad? I don't really care if he's 425, I'll buy him. Yeah, the only Von Millers are 1 mil. Did you not find any left ends that could do it, sports? That could still be boosted up to a 99, even out of position? Can I free up 1 AP, though? Ooh, I know what I can do. Yeah, Terrence, the popular one was the team of the year. I know what to do here. I'm going to take quick draw off. We're going to take Master Attack off. We're going to go... Can I not build this for 2? Could have swore I could. I can't. Ooh. Do you guys think he needs Master Attack, or does Hot Route work enough? Should you be investing when you got 2 mil coins? That's up to you, JC Smooth. If you already have a really good team, I don't think it's a bad idea. What's up, Phil? What is up, Phil? We won't be on much longer. We are on until WrestleMania. We got on just to do some market stuff. Yeah, Phil, the eggs were kind of crappy. I'm happy I quick sold a lot of them yesterday on that video I made. What am I looking for? I gotta take 1 AP. I gotta find 1 AP here. Yeah, Monk. I need Master Attack. I know. Trying to figure out a way to... No, I don't think so, Aaron. I was looking for it. I didn't see it. Does he get Route Tech for 1? I don't think he does. Route Tech just really helps Calvin so much. We'll buy that center, I guess, at another time, because AR-15 might not even be the move within a couple of days. We might be going back to Charlie Ward if Sugar Rush abilities are changed a little bit too much. He will not be on the team anymore. We'll go ahead and add Master Attack back. I do like Quick Draw on him. I tried it out. Not bad. But just tried it out a couple throws. I do think AR throws better. I really like his... Whatever release he has, I like it a lot. But I've not actually played with him. Isn't Slot-O-Matic just a lower version of Route Tech? Only if he's in the slot, though, ain't he? And I don't want Calvin in the slot. I would rather have CD in the slot. Just the way I play. It's just the way I play. For some reason, if I put a bigger wide receiver in the slot, I just don't play the same. If he's, I don't know. Like, Too Tall played okay in the slot, but not exactly what I wanted. Peppers is the same overall, then he should be able to be a 99 on your team. Should be able to. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to. There's another 97 for minimum. Again, another card that was like 180k 2 days ago. So, just saying, if these prices go back up like they did for Christmas, big W. If they don't, it gives you the option to quick sell them for .4 training, .42, I think it is. Somebody want to let me know, is it .41 or .42? I cannot remember fully. Yeah, Phil, I really like running gun too. I just wanted to try out somebody new. I like McNabb a lot too. Just with quarterback, I like to switch it up a lot. It's just something I do. I run the ball more than anything anyways, so why not switch it up a little bit here and there with the quarterback just to get a different feel. Probably Bo Nix is still the best quarterback I've used all year, but he's kind of outdated. He doesn't make all the throws that some of the other ones I've used. I do miss using Bo, though. If Bo gets a GT, it is probably going to be my quarterback for the rest of the year. Almost guarantee it. He's that good. I don't know, like, a lot of people say the same thing about Poe, but for me, Bo Nix was that guy. 75 is too much. Thought that says 65. A lot of people will buy that for 75. It's not a horrible price. I just don't like investing at that price. I try to get it close to minimum. Really close to minimum. But you just got to really think about this. Like, 97s, can it really stay at that cheap of training when it was just this crazy amount 2 days ago? All they have to do is put in an enhanced platinum bundle, any type of like really good plat bundle in the store, and it should skyrocket back up. And if y'all have noticed, they've been doing it like once every 6 weeks. We're getting closer and closer to one coming. Every 4 to 6 weeks has been really what they've been looking at. I went back to Bo in case they nerf A-Rich super hard. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. If you want to, you know, go ahead and get your Bo ready before he shoots back up in price, just in case. I get it. I have a B&D McNabb, though, I think. Maybe he's not B&D on this account. He might not be B&D on this account. I think it's B&D on the No Money Spent. But I still have McNabb, just in case. But I agree 100%. Getting used to a quarterback and then them destroying him because of that, that was one thing I was scared about with Ring of Honor cards. And then they never did anything to him. Is it going to be the same scenario, though, with the Sugar Rush? I don't know. I have no idea what EA is going to do with these cards. A lot of people are predicting, like, those X Factors and stuff that they have are going to cost more AP. I don't know. Like those crazy abilities they have. What am I buying training at? Minimum sports. I'm not really buying training. I'm investing in 97s and 94s in case training goes up to sell them off. Or I can just quick sell them if really good like a reroll comes. I don't like Cunningham's baked on abilities. Thank you, Anthony. But I really do not like his baked on abilities at all. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. What we investing in? 96s and 97s and 94s. 94s and 97s are for training / if they go up, we get lucky and make a crazy amount of coins. Or you can take the training if not. Which 96 set is Barno? He's the regular 96 set. Not the Ultimate Champion, the regular one. But I don't know why Cunningham has such bad baked on abilities. I just don't get what they were thinking there. After the quarterbacks they've been releasing recently that have baked on, and then they go way out of their way to make Cunningham baked on some of the worst I've seen. I just don't get it. Really don't get it. Because 2 days ago, what was training at? Wasn't it at like 0.6 or something like that? I know it was a lot to do with Sugar Rush, but even if it goes back up to just 0.5, we make profit. Yeah, his baked ons are bad, but maybe he gets a crazy stack still. That's possible. Thank you again. We have so many people subscribing tonight. Just coming and chilling. Again, we will not be on too much longer. A couple more minutes because WrestleMania is about to start. It would be very nice. Wifey, you want to go grab the remote-y? It should be way over there somewhere. It should be. If you want to grab the remote, I'll turn it on before. And then after Triple H does his little intro, I'll get off. WrestleMania. W stream, yes, Aaron. W stream. I just wanted y'all to know what I was investing in. I know I could have made a video, and the video would have made me money, like way more. But I really do like coming in and streaming with y'all and having fun. And people can go watch back the stream anytime. I had a free hour before WrestleMania, so I was like, I'm going to come hang out on stream with y'all. A lot of people wasn't able to be on early this morning for the stream. I had multiple people DMing me and commenting on my other videos from today when I was going to stream. So I was like, I'll jump on stream real quick for y'all, just because I love y'all. Need to mute the TV until I get off. That was not going to be good. Might have been a copyright if I would have let wrestling start. No, why did it play last night's? EA. Show me a good snipe before I get out of here. But now, when I get off, I'm going to go lay in bed, relax, watch WrestleMania, and snipe every single card I can on the PlayStation Portal that I have. Again, if you do not have a PlayStation Portal, 100% not sponsored. Best $200 I have ever had spent in my life. And it was a Christmas present, so. Basically, I bought it, but really my wife just told me I can get it, so. It was the best Christmas present, for sure. Okay, so WrestleMania is loaded. I don't see Triple H in the ring yet, so that should give us a couple extra minutes. W for sure. Maybe we can get another snipe. William Perry DT. I thought that was the fullback for a second. I was going to be buying that if that was the fullback. Just because sometimes he's, closer to 200K sometimes. Is anybody else investing right now in 97s and 96s? Did anybody else do this with me, in this 1 hour stream we've been in so far? Definitely been a lot of fun. I know it's not a long stream, nothing crazy, nothing special. But coming on it's a lot of fun to just chill for a little bit. It really relaxes the mind a little bit. Even though I'm having to read hundreds of messages. That's a little taxing on the brain, but other than that, it's pretty, I don't know. It's dope for real. Is Dom gonna win that IC title tonight? That's what I want to see. I want to see Dom win tonight. He deserves a title run. He really does. Best heel I've seen in a long, long time. Until Seth comes. Until Seth tomorrow night or tonight. Then, of course, Seth's going to be the best heel. Seth's heel runs always some of my favorites. His Messiah, his turning his back on the Shield. Both of those were beautiful in my opinion. I loved both of them. Exactly what you want in a heel. Exactly what you want. But yes, if we can get some W streams in chat real quick, Thank you, Terrence, for the $1.99 dono. Thank you, man. I didn't expect any donos before we get out of here. Wow, I did not expect that at all. Wow, man. You want me to open a coin pack or something for you? I will. I'll open any coin pack you want that I can, like... AKA, correlate, like, whichever one. Doesn't matter to me. I pulled a 99 in an 84 plus value recruitment the other day. A 99. It's going to be in a video on Wednesday. Y'all are going to go crazy. I don't know how I did it. A 99 in an 84 plus value recruitment pack. That pack might be the glitch. I've seen people pull 97s, 98s. It's been crazy. Do an icons pack? I got you, Terrence. I got you. And then we'll get out of here. Playoff. Not slow. And, okay. It is what it is. I'll take my 27,000 training. I'll open one more. Why not? I'll open another one. Just because I love y'all. And that one sucked so bad. So, and this one was another one at minimum. Almost. Is it 88 plus? It is. That was a minimum pack again. What? Pack luck is not the thing today. Okay, yep. You're bored on Madden. We're investing a lot today, Venom. That's the move. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. Thank y'all for chilling. Make y'all's investments. Make those coins these next couple weeks. That's the play. That's the plan, the play, the strategy, the strat, whatever you want to call it.